Hello, everyone, and welcome back again to another Humpday hunt, where we try to get through that wonderful Wednesday that is the week. For those of you that are just getting home from work, welcome for a nice, fun, relaxing Call of the Wild. Where later on this evening, I will actually be doing the Hunter Classic. For those of you that are interested in catching that live, you can. But anyways, all this will be posted up later on YouTube, as some of you probably are watching this. So, moving on. There was actually a recent patch, so there will be some interesting things had. Such as, anytime you fast travel, that should reset the identifier counter. So that will be very interesting to see how that turns out. So apparently there was an animal up here, but just didn't get in just in time to hear it. But and it looks like my new bot is actually working. So yay! So that's really good. Gosh, what? Something's up with the audio. I mean, it sounds like characters breathing into a microphone or something. So, Carter, Firefly, thank you very much for the hosts, especially if they are set for auto hosts. So where we last left off in Call of the Wild was we were trying to get through to identify and catch all of the markers on the entire map. So I have no idea where my character is right now. Last time I could have sworn we were somewhere in Schorfelden. Okay, here we are. So Ernstorf, that's where we are. But there was no visible observation point in Ernstorf. Alright then. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to travel... back to Rathenfeld and try and make our way to that waypoint marker. Now, actually, there was 2 waypoint... Damn it, they didn't fix it. Alright, well... no use crying over spilt milk. Moving on. I'm moving on! And there we go. That should actually make sure that we get everyone taken care of for those auto hosts now, thanks to the new bot. So, thank you everyone for the hosts. Oh, wrong direction. I was following after the wrong waypoint marker. Now, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be using the deer sense at some point. I mean, granted, it is fun, it's interesting. wait, there was also supposed to be a revamp to the skill tree as well. Where is... See, they didn't take my idea on the revamp there. Reset skills. I'm not seeing anything that says it costs something, and in their latest notification about the skill point was it was supposed to give you an estimation of how much it would cost. Still can't believe I gotta unlock this with 5 more points, which means more grindy! But this is even the more ludicrous idea. 13 points just to get the haggle. I mean, there's so many of these skills that would have been better suited in the earlier trees. And why can't I identify calls now? What the devil? I forgot that the hunter mate is still blinding for these dark evenings. Son of a bitch. I actually jumped in my seat from that. I have no idea what the heck called out because I could not identify it or tag it, so... Mother Nature. She's quite vicious in this one. Gosh darn, I didn't select to bring that up. Not yet, at least. Oh, Nene, thank you very much for the auto host as well. I love all of you. Thank you so much for the auto hosts. Alright, so it looks like it wasn't a vital shot, sadly. Even though that arrow could have actually gone off to a different direction, so... Could not have been accurate. Accurate, you say? Gasp! Yes, yes, I say. It could not have been accurate. Which is why some of these things can be this way. Just realized these hoof marks are a little big for a roe deer. Although, yeah, I guess one thing can always lead to another. Oh, come on. Where is it? Well, this does lead me to wonder what the heck is going on here. Why? Why doesn't it want to be displayed? Alright, so if it went off in a different direction, I should be able to spot it, but it is really... Wait, this is... Okay, yeah, here we go. Over here. So anytime you do happen to get bogged down with your FPS, apparently you're going to have to fast travel. So I'm not noticing any FPS drops since I was tracking this one. But granted, it hasn't been the worst one I've tracked. I mean, it's probably not going to be the last one I track anyways, so... Things can always get worse. They can always definitely get worse. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. Yeesh, again. So which way was I going? This way? Yeah, this is the right way. Hooray! We found a chasm-ish. Ooh, ravine thingy. Doohickey. Ooh, fancy. Actually, hold on. Let's get about right here. Not exactly tunneling the inner Bob Ross with these, but hey, they work. This is actually a pretty cool little, out in the open fence gate that actually doesn't even have a fence. Why the hell is it even here? Oh, moving on. Skonfeld. Yay! Yay, we're in Skonfeld! Arosha, thank you very much for the follow. This game is spooky. It's only spooky when it happens to be thunder and lightning, because everybody knows that thunder and lightning is very, very frightening. But no, we're just trying to only go after deer for the most part, and that's all I've really gone after. I haven't really been charged by anything except for maybe bison and roe deer, so... But thank you very much for the follow. If one of my mods happens to show up, I'll, hopefully we can get that taken care of, because the last thing I want to have happen is... Actually, here, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Okay, well, apparently we just need to get you a few additional points, so while you're waiting, don't worry. I like to give out my new viewers their bonus points. So, all right, come on out here, you fallow deer. I'm only going to kill you a little. Actually, now that I think about it, this is actually a very nice Bob Ross moment right here. Come on, fallow deer, come out from hiding. There you go. Okay, so and then if you'd like to, there's my Revlo page as well. If you'd like to actually find out about all the additional points and what they can actually be redeemed for. Wait, what just happened? Okay, terribly sorry about this. I'll gotta do a little bit of tinkering here. Oh well, I'll just do this since for the time. Okay, that should correct it. Sorry, but anyways, I guess that fallow deer still wasn't going to come out from hiding anyway, so. But, yeah, Rosha, the Revla points are pretty much used heavily, so I like to try to encourage it. And for the most part, I feel like it actually best suits to actually bring folks a little bit closer to getting to know me and me getting to know them. So I like to encourage it. So, and even though tonight is actually going to be a special contest giveaway for more Revlo points, so it's more of more incentives for other folks. So anyone that happens to be new to the stream, I highly recommend showing up for the Wednesday evening hunts if you happen to be free. Those usually start in about 6 hours from now, or actually, sorry, 5 hours from now. I finally looked at the time. Well, actually, all the points are actually going to you. For the most part, I actually give out the points as means to allow people to actually either A, join us on Discord, do a lock and learn session in the Hunter with me. Subject to change, I will probably be adding in a section as well for any other games for people requesting me as a co-op buddy to assist them through their gameplay. Along with quite a few other additional goodies, like, for example, me following you on Twitter, or the Revelo list pretty much explains it all. So I try to make sure that there's plenty of reason to actually earn points, and try not to put it too far out of the realm of possibility, because I do stream 7 days a week, so you have plenty of opportunity to earn plenty of points. A hunting stand. This will be interesting. Alright, so there we go. We finally made it to the hunting stand. After all, I did end up quick traveling the last time I played, and I didn't want to quick travel. Alright, now to go north and finish getting the rest of all these little search markers. And we'll hunt whatever comes our way along the way. Wait, is that just treetops or is that a mountaintop? Okay, yeah, that's mountaintop over there on the left. Well, does not look crossable. Wait, how far away am I from where I can cross? Looks like... oh, I gotta go further north. Alright, and off to the north we go. So, Arosha, which part of the Hunter do you like so far? The spookiness of it? Or just the soft and gentle sound of my voice? All throughout the woods. Oh, red fox. Well, I probably already spooked it by now. You like it when I clink the thingies together. Well, it's actually it's a rattler, technically, but basically supposed to imitate the sound of antlers crackling together. So they originally introduced one in the Hunter Classic for reindeer hunting, which I can also show off tonight when I happen to do the Hunter Classic as well. It is, especially when the character's not, breathing so heavily into the microphone. But not to worry, I also post up all these screenshots up on the Discord as well, and then I also have an Imager page that I try to keep updated with it. But if you are interested in making use of some of these screenshots for wallpaper, you can. Hi Cross, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you back. Oh, you've never played this game. Well, actually, it's not that bad. I mean, the game is pay once and never have to pay again versus the Hunter Classic, where you can play for free. But for playing for free, you get limited hunting options. So you're pretty much limited to hunting European rabbit, pheasant, and white-tailed deer. Nothing wrong with hunting white-tailed deer, but this one, you get free reign to hunt whatever you want, but you're kind of a bit restricted to all the equipment that you happen to have. So, for example, I'm just going to pull this up real quick. As you can see, I got a bow, shotgun, and a rifle. So that actually took some time to unlock certain items. And quit ya flighting. But still, nonetheless, welcome to the stream today. You know you like it when I do the Bob Ross stuff. You know that. Apparently people do like my soft, soothing voice. I'm not hearing this, this fallow deer, so we're going to move a little bit closer. Now, the Hunter series has actually been best known for basically being so very in-depth when it comes to hunting simulators. Now, it's nothing compared to Cabela Big Game Hunts or anything like that. This one, you actually do have to go out and track down your animals. So, and you can bungle it seriously bad. Like a lot of my earlier videos for this series, the Call of the Wild, I was not doing very well at all. All I could hunt was small game. But I host these hunt sessions every single Wednesday, so I'm still trying to decide on whether or not to squeeze in Call of the Wild as a regular game to stream on the Humpday hunts as well. I'm trying it out again today just to see if it's a nice fit. So, what are we hunting today? Good question. We're hunting just about anything that's willing to come up this hill. European bison, fallow deer, roe deer, red fox, boar. Plus, I'm also trying to change up some of the UI just a little for my streams, so terribly sorry if those of you feel that it's too small. What are we hunting today, women's? No, we're not hunting the women's. We're hunting anything and everything. Movement! Nope, nothing. I think you just want to see me go on another murderous rampage against all the female animals, right? Because then that way you can hear me sing Shot Through the Heart and You're Too Late. Because I give love a bad name. Or what was it? Another rock song, Girls, was actually the name of the title, yeah. It's a heavy rock song, actually, now that I think about it. I might have already spooked it. Yeah, I'll assume I did. I swear, all these animals, plants all look like they could possibly be something. They all could be alive. Nah, they can't be. Although... I'm just gonna keep trying to see if we can get at least a few good screenshots for a few of you that are interested, that already happen to be on the Discord, so... But not to worry, all screenshots are actually listed underneath the channel called Screenshots, so... Aha, so it was a male that went this way. Alright, let's go after it then. Don't even see where that call originated from. That call must come from the great beyond. Wait, blood? No, that's it's gotta be poop. It's poop! I just stepped in it. Surface depression. Can I walk any quieter? So it's like I'm actually trying to stomp through the little creek there, or the creek bed. Well, this isn't the track I was. Oh, there it is, down there. That's the one I'm looking for. But yeah, Roa, this game is actually not half bad if you just like to sit back and relax. Where the hell did that call come from? It does. This particular game in general does require a little bit of polish. Actually, I kind of like this. A little too far down. Alright, if you're going to give out warning calls, I'm going to lure you in. Kim Nico, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us today. Alright, hopefully soon. Dear God, what the... Let's get this fox. Okay, Hunt. I wish you best of luck in your. What game are you going after? Are you going after roe deer again or fox? Or I guess if this happens to not get all the way through, I guess I could probably just still wish you best of luck in your hunt, even though you're a pretty decent tracker from what you told me before. So. Did you? I thought you after that last stream that I did. Did you manage to get that fox by luring it in? Because I don't recall. It was I think a couple Humpday hunt sessions ago. This is not going to end well with my scent being this strong and this close to this fox. Oh, okay. Well, nonetheless, Hunt, I still wish you best of luck in your hunt. So if you do happen to if you happen to sneak out before I can wish you a safe hunt, then nonetheless, I'd still like to offer that right now while you have my focus. Come on out. Oh, for God's sakes, where's that fox? I also cannot see it. Okay, fox, where'd you go? I mean, the gosh darn fox sounded so close. And the hunt is on. Wow, I think I completely missed it. Yep, I did. Nope, not the right one. I'm gonna safely assume this is him dropping a turd. Or she, I guess I should say. Wow, dropped 2 turds. Oh yeah, I'm not even on the right track apparently. Alright, this would be a heck of a lot easier if I could actually find their feeding ground, which I'm assuming would probably be nearby. Okay, Hunt, best of luck, and please stay safe. I'd like to hear from you again, so take care. See you next time. Okay, where did she go? Alright, no more buckshot. I'm going to use the 270 on her. if I do happen to get too close, she's gonna smell me, and then she's gonna spook again. Although it would be kind of a bit funny, they don't properly animate or properly show what happens if you were to actually shoot the animals with a higher caliber than what's rated for them. So, yeah, 270 would pretty much leave nothing behind except for maybe the head, I'm assuming. A roe deer? I'll gladly take you instead of the fox. Predator hunting can just be so tedious sometimes. But, anyways, so asking the folks that are currently in chat right now, what would you like to see as a preferred hunt item or hunt topic? Because right now on this area, I can actually hunt roe deer, fallow deer, fox, European bison, and boar. If you'd like to see me go at a certain focus, I can certainly try and turn around and do that. Oh, that's the same fox that was probably that I had spooked earlier. Bison or boar? Or bison and boar? Okay. Bison will be a little bit harder, but I can definitely do both. Let me just finish this one option here. Let's see, bison and boar. That would be right around here. Octostarks, thank you very much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us today. Alright, so as it currently goes, bison are normally actually found near these mountain areas in this wide range area, and so are the hogs are actually located roughly about here. Right here would be the best place for us to put down a waypoint and hope we actually run across some. So wild boar is between... Yeah, if we get there early to that watchtower, we could probably spot a few boar. So, let's see if we can spot some boar for you. Never mind. Looks like bison would like to come calling now. Besides, if I happen to get the scent of the boar, I can always call him in, whereas the bison I have to actively track down. Okay, not that soon apparently. Oh, you just like to see a bison. Ah. Well, I do happen to have a clip of me being charged by an entire herd that stood still. Pray like hell they don't charge. Pray like hell they don't charge. El Toro! Well, I believe you now get to see a bison. Even though I now believe that was a different one that I just shot. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the same one. This one was... Yikes. No wonder it was pissed off at me. I ended up getting down a weak shot. Just a simple little flesh wound. Uh-oh. Somebody's angry. Oops! I meant to reload, not fire! So much for not wasting bullets. Is this its track? No, that's it walking across path. Here it is. Blood trail. Oh, we got him. We got him. Upgrade system. In a way, yeah, there is a little bit of an upgrade system based on skill tree, for the most part. for example, me shooting the bison. The reason why it took so many shots to bring down a bison is because A, I don't have the right weapon for it. Oh, wait, I should have used a bow. Now that I think about it, I shouldn't have used 270 on it. Try to shoot it in the heart, but this game actually plays out as if you were to truly be in real life, being a hunter. Except, granted, the highlights do come in handy for those that have a visual problem, much like myself. There he is. Let's harvest him. So as we can see, my first shot would have been right to the heart, but it didn't penetrate deep enough. So it just went in, but too much muscle. Second shot went straight into the scapula. Ouchie. He was not a happy camper. And then the third and final shot went right into his lung. So that's what actually brought him down. Now, you were asking about the upgrade system. Let me go ahead and show you in a quick menu display. So what you happen to have is perk points. They can go into rifles, handguns, shotguns, or archery. As you can tell, I put the most of mine into archery, so pumping iron gives you deeper penetration or increased accuracy, but for all this, it's based off of you only doing actual successful hunts and kills and skilling up the actual weapon itself. Then you get actual skill points that are, for the most part, just how many successful harvests you've technically had altogether. So these actually go in just based off of you exploring the map, finding the animals, and so on and so forth. So there's even a skill for the merchant as well, so if you have to actually purchase more ammo, more equipment, more whatever, what have you. But one of the downsides is the haggle. Reduce the cost of all items in the outpost store by 5%. That used to be 15. Okay, well, I guess they got rid of that. Or maybe I'm probably getting that confused with Pack Mule. But yeah, so each of these happens to have their own unique skill that happens to be included in this. So you can carry however much you can truly carry, but as long as you happen to follow the system, you can bring whatever you want with you and go hunting with that. So yes, to answer your question, there is an upgrade system. So, out of the Hunter series, this one happens to have the most cool 3D view harvest display. So, in my opinion, I really like this one for its upgrades. Is the best way I could probably describe it. So, and if you by chance get anxiety attacks from thunder, might want to cover your ears while you see rain on the screen, because A, when it does thunder, It spooks the living bejesus out of me. Alright, so let's go see if we can see that hog for you. Oh, I also forgot to mention you can actually earn experience points for exploring the entire map, but while exploring, there's antlers all over the map, so you can also earn experience points towards that as well. Now, seems a little bit grindy in my opinion, but the developers and the community are working together trying to find a common balance to the game. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Aurora. Today is actually the Humpday hunt. The day that I actually play the Hunter exclusively, just so that way folks can actually use a kill counter or a harvest counter. So, but as far as being able to play and all that, I like to try and get folks into Discord so that way I can, you know, get to figure out all the finer details to actually get in and try and see if one another can get connected to one another. So, for the most part, thank you very much for offering to play Wildlands. I would appreciate that, yes. But for right now, I'd like to try and get everyone a chance to actually join the Discord because I may have had some issues during the live stream for co-op, but that's might have been just simply because I was trying to stream at the same time. And plus, Discord is actually a lot better audio quality than the in-game voice activation or voice over IP. So, for the most part, yeah, I'll be playing Wildlands tomorrow. but today is purely hunting, so it's a chance to sit down, relax, not have to worry about rushing something or being too tactical. It's just get in, find that one animal, and pretty much just go at it. Just find out what's going to be on the dinner table, or the virtual dinner table, I guess is the best way to put it. But for the most part, yeah, the best way to let me know that you're interested in doing stuff is actually going to be through Discord, though. That is the best indicator I can possibly give anybody. And so as long as you watch both streams today, you shouldn't have any problem getting in for Discord access at all today. But for the most part, for people to actually earn the points, they'll have to actually be in my chat. So if you have friends that you'd like to actually have to join in for a live stream or something of that nature, I'd recommend pointing them towards my channel for while I'm streaming, because that way they can earn some points. And more importantly, these Wednesdays during the midday week enjoyment hunts, that's actually going to be the best time to earn some points. Yeah, we might have just gotten here a little too early. Just by a small margin. Ah, another roe deer. Wonderful. Great. I accidentally identified a European bison instead of figuring out what the heck that call was. Sometimes this game can be evil. So evil. quite a bit impressed that the weather just suddenly drastically changes like that. Like, you'd still expect it to be rolling thunder a little. As soon as the rain stops. Or lets up or something. But no. It's very nice, tranquil, and serene. Very relaxing. Alright, so we got a little bit of heavy fog. Hopefully that roe deer comes out to play. This time we're going to use the bow again, because A, I want to be able to get that draw while prone perk. Gotta be kidding me, it's behind me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a bison. Oh, oops, didn't mean to shoot that. Crap. Well, at least you get to see that bison charge. She was cranky. Apparently it just penetrated deep enough to get into her intestines. Dear me. That was not pleasant. She was angry. Angry, I tell you. Alright, so... guess hopefully next time I could probably actually afford the heavy arrows. Alright, well that probably just ruined any chance I had to go after the roe deer, so... lot of European bison around. Let's continue on the path. Hopefully we'll get that other roe deer. And then once we come back, hopefully there'll be enough time to have lured a hog. These are some of the areas that I was hunting in last time that actually had wild hog in it, so... If this is another bison, I'm going to be upset. It is. It was another one. It was another bison. I'm hungry myself now. No one likes it when the bison come out to play. Oh, shoot, I probably just got her in the scapula. Dang, dang, dang. Well, she is losing blood at an alarming rate, so that's one of the added bonuses to using bows. Sadly, there's a lot of games I wish they'd actually include bows for, but I guess not all of them can be tactical. Okay, here we are. Oh, wow. So, that was probably the worst shot ever. Alright, let's go see if we can find those hogs, because everyone likes a little good ham on the plate. A little. I mean, nothing wrong with Also, this is also a known well-working method, is to just go running and wait until an animal actually calls out in this game. Sort of it works, but granted, most of the time all you run across are common animals, so you don't really get a whole lot for their hides. Yeah, it's probably gonna be spooked by my scent. Alright. Yeah, actually, they would. The more bullets, more arrows, the more you damage up the hide, uh, the less of the clean kill, the more money you lose. For example, here, since I just took down this deer, I'll show you. As you can see here, the trophy rating is currently a 0, but the trophy score would have actually increased, thus increasing the actual amount of cash gain. So because it's already 500, so boom, there it is. But normally you get a quick kill bonus, an integrity bonus, and a consecutive harvest. So since it's 100, boom, you're supposed to get additional score points for it, increasing the actual score value of it. But wait, score's a 51. Cool. So yeah, with each shot, you want to actually increase and try and go for those vital shots. As you can tell, it's now starting to get a little bit harder to see the X-ray view because it's starting to get bleached out and brighter. But yeah, that's the best way to earn more cash, is to actually find better rated animals, something with a little bit more oomph behind their coat, and you can always spot those. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, but for example, the skill point system is actually probably the best example I can give right now. Right here, it actually says, reveal information about the approximate health of the animal, reveals information about the approximate trophy rating, and the weight of the animal. So usually the trophy rating is going to be your best indicator on how much money you're going to actually make off the animals. Now, when you're first starting off, of course you're going to receive a small boon because it's not naturally being harvested. So, but from what I've found from my personal playing experience is the more you hunt a certain species, the less money you're going to get for it. But granted, that also comes from hunting extremely trivial animals. So, and all I seem to collect is trivial animals. Now, if you are interested in seeing what my actual, see here, where is it? So, in my trophy rating, it actually goes right down the list. My top trophy rating was a roe deer that was considered common, even though I did kill a piebald before, and I do actually have a screenshot of that one. But this one was actually rated a gold, and that actually comes up in the profile as well. So it says how many harvests you've had. In general, bronze, silver, and gold. Some folks happen to manage to get diamond harvests, but those are a little rare. And what I mean by a little rare They're almost hard to come by. That was odd. Now, granted, you have seen me use a shotgun. I haven't actually really shown you the what the harvests look like when they're hunted with a shotgun yet, but it appears that, I mean, as long as you bring it down quickly, and it's not like riddled with bullets, like you just did a complete mag dump with a 249, then yeah, sure they won't have any problem giving you a price for it. It's meat and skin. There's gotta be some other place where they're coming from. So, let's see if they're coming from down there. Come on out, little piggies. I want to eat you. Just we'll wait quietly for the boar to come out of the shrubbery. Now here's the thing. All boar actually travel in packs, so they're going to be extremely cautious. So, like I said, they're going to try to be extremely cautious. So, of course they're going to look like little piggies. So it looks like one shotgun pellet actually went straight into the spine. Right in the lumbar. Ouch. This one really suffered. Well, not to leave orphans, let's kill the whole family. Oh, looks like they even dine here as well, too. Look, Viddle, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. Alright, so rule number 1. Never try to lure them back from where you just killed their family. Granted, it is kind of funny watching them repeatedly come back after you just shot up their entire family. No, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not currently playing multiplayer right now because I didn't have any requests for multiplayer play sessions in Call of the Wilds. If you would like to actually see how I actually handle multiplayer requests, it's actually through my Revlo Redemption Reward Program system, and every single Wednesday I happen to have a hunt system. So let me go ahead and get you a link to my actual page. And then, usually for my Humpday hunts, I do also happen to host up in the evenings. I actually have a Revlo Redemption Reward point system giveaway contest going on. So, for those that actually like to try and guesstimate or potentially estimate on whether or not my harvest will be odd or an even number, they get a 1/3 chance for payout for Revlo points that they happen to earn or they place a bet with. So if you are interested in playing with me for the Hunter, Call of the Wilds, or the Hunter Classic, Revlo Redemptions are going to be the best way to help sort out and organize multiplayer play sessions. Pretty much, yeah. It's not that hard to actually earn it. I stream 7 days a week, so you can even watch while I'm not even playing the Hunter to actually earn the Revlo points. Because essentially I stream 40 hours a week, so at 2 points a minute, 40 hours a week, I'll let you go ahead and figure out the actual math behind that, but for the most part, I even give in-stream bonus points as well, so if you watch all the way to the end, you even get enough points to actually join us on Discord. But I break up most of my days, if I happen to be streaming in the afternoons like I am currently right now. I usually take a break here in about the next hour in order to actually grab some dinner and then get prepared for the evening stream. And I always give, at the very end of each of my streams, in-stream bonus points of 500 points. You can also earn some additional Revlo bonus points by actually following me for 150 points, or actually I believe I just found an albino. You can actually host my stream for an additional 200 points, and if you happen to be a part of another person's streaming community when they happen to conclude their stream, convincing the streamer or yourself to actually bring the entire community on over to my active and live stream for an additional 100 Revlo points that go out to everybody in the channel. Oops. Ah, curses. Where was that? Still, nonetheless, welcome to the stream. And part of the reason why I actually put these points, Revlo points, into play is because I've had so many people actually treat the Hunter much in the way that you'd play an FPS game like CSGO or something like that. So it's just to kind of help, weed out those that are truly just interested in just jumping in and just raising hell, or vice versa. So I like to at least provide a nice stable hunt for everybody that like to be involved. I truly am sorry if it's a bit discouraging, but it's just one of those little things I like to provide quality to those that happen to watch, and those that would like to actually take part in the streams. But anyways, like Viddle, is there anything further I can answer for you, or can I help you with something for today? Ah, there's Sealer. Just that one teeny tiny speck. It's always the case. Alrighty, so here we go. This should be an albino roe deer. Of course, she lands exactly like that. Okay, well... Now, there is one thing that I did happen to find out that was disheartening, is never have the camera out while you're ready to claim a harvest, so... or else it does the camera overlay, and you can't turn it off. Oh, sorry to see that Fiddle actually left. Oh well. I guess not truly interested in playing multiplayer at all. I would like to try and help out as many people as I come across, so... let's move along then. Let's see here. No, didn't select any of that. This was supposed to be... sleeping area. Where is it? Come on out, little piggies. It's time to be eviscerated. Hopefully we can get this this little piggy taken care of. Now, I will admit that the 270 does actually work quite nice, especially with soft points, so you won't need to actually go with polymer tips, especially when you're hunting hog. Now, the 270 rifle does take a little bit of extra rifle skill to actually be able to get your hands on, but it is a worthwhile hunting rifle. I don't think I got that one where I wanted it. But nonetheless, let's go check it out. So it was a vital shot, nonetheless. So 270 does actually have a very good penetration round for within this video game. Now, I did happen to have the 270 as a unlock because I'm actually a Hunter Classic hunter that did the migration on over to Call the Wild. So those of you that do happen to have Hunter Classic, if I recall correctly, I think it was for 3 months you have a chance to be able to get some of these goodies, which is the ghillie suit and the 270 rifle that I'm currently using right now. I want to say I didn't get this tagged just right. Nope, not the right one. Ah, new feeding zone. Okay, that's good to know. There, this was where the final shot was, wasn't it? Oh, curse my luck. There we go. Found it. Alright, so here we go. As you can see, the hog didn't really stay up for very long, but... gosh darn, it's too bright. Too bright to effectively see it. But it was a silver harvest, nonetheless, so... good shot, nice clean kill. Well, not exactly the quickest kill, but it was still clean enough. Alright, let's see if we can spot another one. 'Cause I think I may have heard them coming all back, so... I want to say that's European bison in the background. Oh, and also, if in case you are curious, you can also customize the weapons too. So you can customize what ammo you happen to use and what type of scope you'd like to use for the rifle. So, if in case you were wondering, sorry I forgot to mention that earlier. So, actually, here's the funny thing. In this, you can actually switch between iron sights and scope instantly. So, a little bit different than playing Tom Clancy's Wildlands, but yeah. The heck is kind of right. I actually did happen to speak with one of the community moderators on the Steam page, and he even said that it's kind of funny, but they should have at least done the animation for removing the scope off of the rifle, but I guess that probably would have taken more time. So as for right now, we just got what we got, and so I'm not going to complain. I mean, it makes it a little bit faster if you happen to get two high power rifle scope on here. For example, hopefully, I'll hold off on showing you the inventory equipment management until I get one more of these hogs. God, curse you, you mouse! Wonder where that hog went off to. I probably missed it down here too. Little. Alright. See how this is going to play out. There we go. Should be back on the right trail now. Car says somewhere along the way I got on the wrong trail. Alright, so I guess lesson learned. If you've already riled up enough tracks in a certain area, just keep moving. This one can't be it. Oh, it is. It is the most recent. Just dropped blood. Where'd it go? Oh, I guess it's down here. Okay, this might take me a little while longer. Or maybe not. Wait, if it was running in that direction, why did this... Huh, guess I got it just before it placed on the waypoint marker. Or just as it was placing it down. Hunter system, you're so funny. But yeah, that's wild hogs for you. So they do travel in herds. So do the bison, but oftentimes you can get really lucky and get trampled by all of them together, combined as a massive herd. Actually, I'm gonna fast travel to one of these lodges real quick. Just so that way I can sleep. That is actually a very good question, Aurora. I've been asked that question twice now. So far, I've even asked the question myself to the developers, and they said, currently right now, no, you cannot hunt birds, but you can attempt to. Now, since I'm right here at the outpost, I'm actually just going to do some rest for it to become 0600. So... power nap. Alright, so here's the outpost right here, the outpost store. So, basically, underneath shotgun ammo, yeah, you do get birdshot. But apparently birdshot is only in the game because it's meant to help you go after small game and birds. But there hasn't been any bird hunting options. Now, the only way to unlock it is if you happen to produce more skill shots with the shotgun. And so, as you can see, I've actually been doing quite a bit of hunting with the shotgun, and yet I still haven't unlocked the bird shot yet. And for me to actually go slug hunting, which would allow me to use this on bison, I have to actually hunt even considerably more just to unlock using slugs for hunting big game. So it's a little lopsided. Same for the ammo. Could use 223 soft points, or I could use 223 polymers. But the good news is that you actually happen to get 100 rounds for each purchase. So, and the 243 is the only thing that you get completely for free. So if you do happen to run out of money just hunting with all this ammo, you still at least get something for free. Oh, didn't realize there was 30 30s. 30 30s, actually. Actually, I wonder if I can actually afford the 30 30. Oh, the 7mm. Looks like this is a break open action. So, single shot. So, hip shooting, yay. Accuracy, meh. But like I said, the 270 is a very nice, well-balanced and rounded one. Okay, Arrow, you have a wonderful day. Best of luck in getting your errands taken care of, and drive safe. Thank you very much for joining us today. Should I? Nah. I swear, it's almost like they're selecting this equipment to be bad. Although the 338 does look very nice, even though it's got a 0 for accuracy. Although, I guess you'd want to look at the ammo. With a high expansion. Interesting. I could also afford this, but with no accuracy, what's the point? Would like to get the pump action, but Jesus, that costs too much. Handgun is almost pointless to even try. It's already not accurate enough. Well, there's no elk on this map, so I don't really need that right now. Let's see. Deer grunt call. Okay. I still don't get why all this, why all the small game or large game stuff is so horribly unproportionally balanced. It's amazing. Alright, you little rascal. Aw, I just filled his tummy full of buckshot. Honestly, I don't see my trophy. Oh, there it is. Ah, shot him right in the gonads. That's odd. Shotguns have less damage impact on the area, it would appear. By a considerable amount. Oh well. So I did manage to go after the lung just barely. I could have sworn I got the other one too. Yep, there we go. Just got just by a hair. Wait, what did that say? Just now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, here we go. Back on a trail. It's really odd is that this deer is not leaving any tracks. Like, all it is just blood. Ah, here we go. Well, I guess I'll probably have to conclude this after I find this roe deer, So those of you that happen to still be in chat, please just hang out in chat so that I can give out those end bonus points after I find this deer. Should be coming pretty close to it by now. Oh, it's a fallow deer. Sorry, not a roe deer. Although she is a little hefty. She's on the little plus side for her weight. Come on, this deer should be dead by now. Oh crap, that wasn't the one I was hunting for. Ah! Well, still take it nonetheless. Come on, quit your hiding. For as far as I've tracked it, it should have actually bled to death by now. Especially for what it's saying its health is supposed to be at right now. Alright, hopefully this is the last one. Oh, I'm certainly getting quite a few number of deer under my belt. They're not the one I'm supposed to be killing, but at least I'm getting the harvest points at least. Come on, you doe, just die already. Wait, what? All these tracks are pointing back up north. Or, yeah, north-ish. So she backtracked. Alright, let's just take a gander. It's a flesh wound with a very low bleed rate. There we go, finally found her. So, that will actually conclude for today, for the first half of the Humpday Hunt. So I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in for the Humpday Hunt. And please be sure to stay tuned, or go ahead and stay in the channel, for the conclusion to the Humpday Hunt, which is going to be held in the Hunter Classic for the actual hunting contest on guessing the number of harvests. I'd happen to get 4 Revelo Redemption point prizes. So, thank you everyone for tuning in, and you all have a wonderful day. In case I don't catch you again, you have a wonderful, wonderful week.